Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Buccos played well in the series so far, winning the first two in this three-game set.
No doubt they will be absolutely focused. You want to steal a sweep from your rivals any chance you can. And I got to be honest, this is probably bigger for the fans than the players playing in this one. Huge bragging rights at stake.
Joe Wiggins, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Johnny Damon is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind. And you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, there's no doubt they really need Andrew McCutchen to get back on track.
He went 0 for 3 last game. No big deal, only 3 ABs, but it was the way in which he looked going about those ABs. He didn't have a good look to him at all. We'll see if he can bounce back in this one.
Now at the plate is Alec Bohm, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Wiggins has a play, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Aaron Nola, a right-hander out of Louisiana, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was really good in his last one. Earned the win in his last start, pitching into the 8th inning. We'll see if he can give them another strong start in this one.
And now here is Christian Brummett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Dan, D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! It's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Into the box, Randy Wiggins. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Nope.
And there's ball 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher. and execute, you know who's coming up to the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Down the left field line and deep, and foul. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
To the plate now, Bart Wiggins, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Nola is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Misses for ball one.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Drilled to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
At the plate now, Christian Murray, as he'll take a look at ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. There's one on to first, and they get them both.
That is good.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today. Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Stepping in now, Edward Arnold, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 2-0. Runners off for second. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. 1 error in the inning and 1 man left on. Second inning coming up from PNC Park. It's the Pirates 2 and the Phillies nothing. Phoenix, Mike Schmidt. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Well, it's been a lopsided contest so far, with the Pirates dominating to this point and taking aim at this one in a series sweep.
It is, and even though it's not an interdivision series, these two teams don't really like each other, and this is one of the better matchups in baseball.
Outside, 3-0 now. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
And they're off to a good start today, obviously, having already jumped out to the early lead.
This one isn't in the books yet, but when you're going for the sweep and you have a nice lead like they do early on here, things are looking awfully good for the sweep department.
Lifted down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work, but I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. Lays off 1-0. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Here comes the 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Murray is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Batting six, the first baseman, number 17, Hoskins.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Ready now is Owen Christian, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Struck him out.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Tyler Wiggins comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Snyder is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
In now, Ivan Delgado. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. McCutchen is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Pirates. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him. And he fouls this one off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Fouled off. Takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So with 1 away, it's time to check out the National League Central Division standings as you see where the Pirates find themselves entering play here today. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And that's the 2nd out.
That is not the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Up next, JT Realmuto. First offering. And it's fouled away. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
0-2 count and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Fouled away. short, hit hard. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 2-0. Stepping in is Christian Brummett, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. And there's ball 2 now.
Nope.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Randy
1 strike.
Wiggins will be next. That ball is absolutely crushed. Shot down the line in right. His second home run of the game. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
So now to the plate, Randy Wiggins. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Inside ball. Ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christian Murray. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game.
That's a ball.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Hey, chalk that up to one you get away with once, maybe. Change up, belt high and above, usually does not come back. He used his aggressiveness against him right there.
2 out, nobody on. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He'll try again. 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2-2 now.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. We're through 3 here in the Steel City. It's now 3-0 Pittsburgh. Striding in is Johnny Damon back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Wiggins is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now that's second baseman, Alex Bone.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bone. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That one yanked just foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Here's Bryce Harper now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
From the belt, the pitch, and it's fouled away. Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but the throw pulls him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Into the box now, Mike Schmidt, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in. High
and deep down the left field line. but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Harper stands at second with 2 gone. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Phillies strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Center, base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Standing in now, Edward Arnold, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Now the 1-0. In the dirt here. Nobody out, runner on first. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
The 3-1. And this is lined hard to deep left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Next to hit, Owen Christian, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Skied into very shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get